Hello, hello. Welcome back to our learning adventure. I am so excited to share today's story with you. Let's learn, practice, and grow our English together. Let's go!
Welcome again to English for Beginners, and a huge warm welcome to all of you joining us from our English for Beginners channel. It is an absolute honor to have you here as part of this journey. If you are just finding us, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. By joining the English for Beginners family, you aren't just clicking a button. You are joining a community of people who, just like you, are ready to open doors, build confidence, and grow together. We have so much more coming your way to help you turn those 10 minutes a day into a life-changing habit. Now, back to where we were. I don't want you to just listen. I want you to participate. Looking around you right now, what is one simple thing you can see, hear, or feel? Tell me about it in English in the comments below. Let's start that habit together. The morning is your most valuable asset. It is the blank page of your day. How you write on this page determines the story of your life. Let's start practicing our sentences. Repeat after me slowly. I choose to wake up without feeling rushed. I understand that my first thoughts define my mood. Instead of checking my phone, I check my heart. I drink a full glass of water to hydrate my body. I feel the water as it cools my throat. I stretch my spine and feel my energy waking up. Let's analyze this. We use the present simple tense. I drink. I feel. I stretch. Why? Because this is your habit. This is who you are. When we talk about habits, we use the simple form. Try saying it again. I drink water. I stretch my body. Feel the rhythm. Imagine you are in your kitchen right now. I say to myself, today I will speak with kindness. I look at the sunrise and appreciate the colors of the sky. I am grateful for the chance to begin again. I wash my face with cool water to sharpen my focus. I dry my face with a soft towel, feeling the texture on my skin. I choose my clothes carefully, as if preparing for a special event. You know, sometimes I look at my clothes in the morning and I think, does this matter? And then I realize, yes, it does. When I dress with care, I feel different. My internal dialogue changes. I think, I am ready to meet the world. And that confidence, that small bit of confidence, shows in my voice when I speak English. When you talk to yourself in the mirror in English, tell yourself, I am becoming a better speaker. Do it for a week. Tell me if it doesn't change how you feel about your English. My professional look gives me confidence. I sit in the kitchen and smell the coffee beans. I pour the coffee slowly, watching the steam rise. I do not look at the news. I look at my goals. I visualize my day going perfectly. I am in control of my time, not the other way around. The afternoon is the time for action. It is the time when the world tries to distract us with notifications, emails, and meetings. But we are different. We are building a habit. We are not just workers. We are English learners. I embrace the challenges of my work. When a problem appears, I stay calm and think in English. I see every mistake as a lesson in disguise. I communicate my needs clearly to those around me.
I take short breaks to walk and reset my brain. Let's have a real conversation with ourselves. You know that feeling at 3 p.m.? Your energy is low, you've been working for hours, your brain feels a bit foggy. This is the moment when most people quit. But what do? We talk to ourselves. I say to myself, Tom, you are tired, but you are also capable. Just do one more task. Just finish one more sentence in English. When you feel stuck, don't say, I can't. Say, I am learning how to do this. It is a small change in words, but a huge change in your brain. When you learn to describe your professional challenges in English, you aren't just learning English. You are learning how to be a leader. You are learning how to be resilient. During my break, I listen to English podcasts like this one. I try to understand the rhythm and the flow of the speaker. I realize that I am improving every single hour. I offer help to others, which makes me feel connected. My English allows me to bridge the gap with other people. Let me tell you about a time I was in a meeting. I was talking about a complex project, and suddenly I forgot the word for deadline. I panicked for a second, but then I remembered my training. I didn't stop. I said, the date when we must finish this project, the final day. My colleagues understood perfectly. They didn't even notice I forgot the word. That was the moment I realized English isn't about being perfect. It's about being understood. When you are in a meeting or a class, focus on the message, not the dictionary. I handle pressure by breathing and focusing on one task. I am proud of the progress I made this morning. I stay curious about the world around me. I ask myself, what can I learn from this situation? The more I speak, the more natural it becomes. I am building a wall of knowledge, one word at a time. Notice the sentences we used. I embrace. I stay. I communicate. These are active verbs. In the afternoon, you must be active. You are not a passive observer of your life. You are the creator of your afternoon. Try to say these sentences with power in your voice. Don't whisper them. Speak them like you mean them. I am in control of my work. Feel the power of those words. I check my emails with a clear mind. I write my replies in simple, direct English. Simple English is often the best English. I am professional, and my language reflects that. I finish my tasks, and I feel a sense of achievement.
The evening is the time to let go of the day. It is the time for peace, reflection, and preparation. When the sun goes down, our energy changes. We stop doing and we start being. This is the perfect time for reflection. I walk through my door and leave my worries outside. I find comfort in the quiet of my home. I prepare a healthy dinner with care and love. I notice the flavors of my food and appreciate them. I spend time with the people I love. Let me share something personal. Every evening when I cook, I talk to myself in English. I say, "Now I am chopping the onions. Now I am adding the spices. The smell is wonderful." At first, it felt strange. I felt like a child. But then I realized this is immersion. You don't need to travel to an English-speaking country to be immersed in the language. You can create your own world at home. When you name the things you are doing, you are teaching your brain to map the world in English. Try it tonight. Talk to your kitchen tools. Talk to your food. It sounds funny, but it is one of the fastest ways to gain fluency. We share our stories and laugh about the day. Before I go to sleep, I write in my diary. I record 3 things that I am grateful for today. Gratitude changes the way I see the world. I read a few pages of a book to relax my eyes. Why do we write in a diary? Because it slows down time. When you write, "I am grateful for," you are training your brain to look for the good, not the bad. Even on a hard day, there is always something good. Maybe the coffee was hot. Maybe a stranger smiled at you. Maybe you learned one new English word. Write it down. When you do this in English, you are teaching your brain that English is a language of happiness and positivity. I feel satisfied with the effort I gave today. I release any tension from my shoulders and back. My mind is quiet and ready for rest. I am a better person than I was yesterday. I look forward to the promise of tomorrow. I close my eyes and breathe peacefully. We have come to the end of our journey today. We started this episode talking about growth, and now we are ending it with peace. You have practiced, you have listened, and most importantly, you have shown up for yourself. Remember, the English habit is not something you do once. It is something you become. Don't worry if you didn't catch every word today. Don't worry if you made mistakes. Every time you listen to this audio, you will understand more. You will feel more comfortable. Your brain is a muscle. It gets stronger with every practice. This has been English for Beginners. You have everything you need to reach your goals. You have the discipline, you have the drive, and you have the passion. The language is yours. Take it. I am Tom, and I am so incredibly proud of you. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep dreaming. I will be here whenever you are ready for the next step. Sleep well, practice well, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.
If you had fun learning with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so we can keep practicing together. And hey, don't leave me hanging. Drop your answers in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.